or I just break down the fucking wall with the Klong fist and call it a day. Of course, like I said, it never fails, man. There's always a side mission. It's always just look, hey, by the way, side mission. Oh man. They're like uber big guys. Get out of here, fatzos. Oh. Lerp lerf. Oh. Oh. Ow. Ooh. Why? This is like the weirdest dodge moves in the fucking game, is these moves this fucking bow gives you. Okay, I hope you weren't a quest because you're dead now. Maybe there's something in here. Old world gadget.
That's a strong box. Seems like the cranks need to be unturned in the right order if you want to crack the strong box open.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. What is that? A grip? Okay.
Life is a difficult game, no matter how you play it.
Hey, man. I just like all the fucking crap we find. And I just love how, like, that big-ass guy was really guarding this fucking place. Alright, well... Oh, it is in here
Bang
anyway.
Shelter 8K. Gotta give it to Toxanol. They built these to last.
Did we get it? We did. Okay. Well, I mean, we just like found all the loot in the entire place in one room. That's awesome. I don't even gotta fight it. You just run away. Hey man, all I know is fighting 2 suck. It sucks. I don't feel like fighting 2 right now. I'm sorry, game. I don't feel like fighting 2 giant guys. Look, they're not even just giant. They're bigger than the giants. That's cheap. That's cheap, game. Kind of like the dodging with the fucking bow. It's not dodging.
You need to hit them where it hurts. Inflict as much suffering as possible.
Fuck yeah.
You're the hammer on their nail.
Exactly. Yeah, see the fucking big guys. We're gonna call them giants. I do love how it's that many fucking people, but then when it comes down to it, it's just us. There's nobody with me, at least for the initial fight. Although this is nice though. We can just like knock them into the fucking water. Oh. Well, I guess he was able to climb back up. Although I guess the fact we can just like run past them is kind of nice too. Ow. Not very nice. You always fucking shotguns. Although the fucking health injector definitely makes that a lot easier to deal with. Come on, get this last combo on somebody. That way we can go Super Saiyan on these bitches and fucking use this. Smack the fuck out of them. Although it doesn't really do much. It does save our health a little bit while we're beating these guys up, but in the grand schemes, it doesn't really do as much as I would assume it would. Maybe we're just not leveling up the right things for that to work, at least. But again, who gives a fuck? 'Cause I'm just in it at this point in time to fuck everybody up and to make this world end.
That's a fire starter.
It is.
The dry grass looks like it would ignite easily. You just need to create a spark to light a fire.
Well, we're going. Hiya.
It burns brighter than the light.
Indeed. Is this the fight room? Nope. 5 more fort guards to fight. And we're probably not full health again. Oh, we are. That's nice. Come on. Ow. Well, that was definitely my fault. Hey. Oh, at least it gives me about 1,000 for those 2 seconds.
Slice and dice.
That's good to know, though.
Flash the slash.
Oh man, I can't wait for the time when games are going to be like Gamer, where you're actually controlling the fucking characters with your hands. That's going to be fun, man. And the sword play's not going to be clicking buttons and all that shit. It's actually going to be, you know, I mean, you're going to still be swinging a fucking fantasy sword in a goddamn game, but it's going to be, you know, you actually doing the movement and being able to actually block and all that crap, plus the shooting aspect too. You have to actually be able to shoot, which I guess for some people, they're probably not going to want, they're probably not going to like that when that actually happens, but I mean, you know. Come here.
The darkness is done for now. The battering bonker looks like a great way to get through the gate.
Well, let's go. And again, all
Bet you just
by our
need to
fucking
knock and
selves.
it'll open up. That's bonkers. The Lotus
Jesus.
tribe is seeking to build a perfect order, regardless of how many are hurt in the process. They want to subdue the tribes, as control is the only way they can guarantee peace.
Well, I don't care what you want. I'm gonna stop you, and we're gonna do what the fuck we want.
He didn't expect it would go down this way. It'll be hard to talk your way out of a fight. You shouldn't challenge someone that has nothing left to lose.
I mean, I don't know what kind of bullshit you trying to sling, buddy, but oh, there he is. I'm trying to keep on him. That way I can keep fighting this guy. Because the faster I can fight him, the faster I'll be able to get this done. Especially considering we do actually do some pretty damn good damage with the current weapons we have. Not amazing, but pretty fucking good.
What a blow!
Especially with the fact that the one weapon does the radiation. That helps too, but it does freeze them. There it is. You're done, bud. Sorry. Talk shit, get hit.
The rival Sifu is defeated, and the destiny of their tribe is in your hands. You are free to choose their fate, but not free from the consequences of your choice.
Well,
I'll leave it up to you to do. He likes the way you think. Obedience is obtained by the fear of punishment. And with that, you're spinning your own fate, good or bad, never to be undone. Step by step, until all have given up their rights for the good of others. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
I thought so. We were already over there, and now we gotta go back.
Regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Your Sifu is pleased. But he's still eager to seal the fate of the world. It's just It's easier to wage war than to make peace, but it's harder to win a war. But if you're committed, you'll do whatever it takes. You've grown so much stronger than when you first met. And now, the tribe relies on your strength to take on the remaining rivals.
Well, I'll say it like this.
He meant that everything that has happened to you has only made you stronger.
That's one more tribe down. Give me your tribe weapon.
It's the Lotus Shuriken.
And you know, this will probably be the other thing that's going to be different from this playthrough from the last. I'm probably never going to get all the weapons on the other playthrough. Just because it doesn't... I'm just not going to do it.
The tribes need someone to unite them.
Oh yeah. What? Yeah. Why wouldn't I not use the fucking bow? All right. So we can't do that because that's the hot area. That right there is the bioactive area. I mean, we're getting to the point now where we're gonna need oh my I could have didn't we do these bandit camps? Like, I feel like these bandit camps we've already done, and we've gotten so many of them finished on this guy, it's not funny. Although maybe I'm mistaken, but I definitely don't feel like that's the case. I feel like we've already done that, but whatever. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'll just go ahead and do it. The ring dinger's there. What the fuck is this? The radionic detection. I'm confused. Find the radionic. Radioactive suit. The eye box. Google eye rec box. Just kind of checking out to see what we got going on over in these places. Oh, the Mecton too. Oh, excuse me. It's almost like I'm tired or something. Defeat the Porky Puff. Oh, you know what? I might have labeled that wrong now that I'm seeing that. Because that's definitely what his name is, isn't it? Let me just like pan over this way. It is the Porky Puff. I definitely said Merc Puff. I gotta fix that. It's the Porky Puff. Okay, well that's nice to know now. I'll remember that for when I need to do it.
Still stands. Question
one
is,
sec.
for how long?
Our Alright, so I would say that judging on that, we probably have like 30 more minutes to play. Although I don't know. I don't ever know. Huh. Yeah, because I'm really yawning. Nah, it's okay. Where am I going? Only problem with these new big bases, you never know where the fuck the door is. Oh, well, you know, I say that, and door. Maybe not. Yep, nope, we just got ourselves lost. All fucking ready. Jesus Christ. Door. Where's the fucking door? Why do you have a quest? Always with fucking quests.
Figures the only thing you can still count on as the world ends is the night sky twinkles. Their pal Nova studies them from atop a lookout tower. Used to watch them with her pops, but he's missing now. She says she's the study type, watches those twinkers and takes all sorts of notes. Says you should look for Nova's tower and chat with her.
Well, maybe I will.
The tower can be hard to see after dark, but it's worth it. Maybe you can help find her pops.
Fair enough.
Figures Nova will reward you somehow.
Indeed. Alright, well there's Nova. So yeah, let me oh, there's the way out. Cool. Alright, let's jump back in here, guys. So for everybody watching right now, this will kind of just be a run-into for the episode. It's playing currently for you guys. For me, it is me jumping back into the game at this point. Do I want to just run down here and do these, or do I want to actually do some quests? The World Eater. No, you know what? We're going to continue on and do these next rival outposts and just knock them out. And then I'll kind of just do other ones along the way. Alright, let's do that.
Nothing here has ever known the cold.
Alright. Let's go up here. And boop. Come on, Malby. Where you at, buddy? Let's run over here and get this far away location done first. I'm kind of just interested to see what is going to be the progression for the dark character once you have all of the other tribes captured, pretty much. This is where I'm going with that. I am pretty excited too, guys. It's been a little while since I've recorded or even just played a game, really.
Hey, nice shot. Proton.
Been running around, at least last weekend. Last weekend I was running around, gotta go see my little brother for his graduation. Those of you that watched the original 7 Days to Die series on the channel, it was done with him, along with every other multiplayer has been in it. And yeah, he just graduated from one of his classes, so it was nice to get to see him in person. I haven't seen him for 2 years. But, you know, you just gotta take opportunities when they present themselves, that's for sure. It's one thing that is absolutely a fact in life. But yeah, so just kind of got back from that, and you know, just didn't really feel like doing anything the beginning of this week, man. I got back Sunday after doing like, I don't know, it was probably close to like 2,000 miles of drive time, and I just kind of wanted to relax when I got here. Mainly because I definitely thought it was going to be more of a vacation, and it was absolutely not. Although I'm sure some of you with younger siblings can understand where I'm coming from with that. It more so turned into me making sure that he was getting to where he wanted to go while he had access to me and a vehicle. You know, it's just big brother shit. Although I did have fun Friday. Well, no, I had fun the whole time, but I had the most fun Friday night. We went to a bar that I definitely enjoyed quite a bit. Anybody ever down south and want to go to a bar that's really fucking great? It's called the Honky Tonk in South Carolina. Man, I'm telling you, it's a bar you don't want to, you know, not go check out. And probably the other thing too I was surprised about with the trip down there was I was kind of disappointed in some of the food. I was expecting a little bit more quality and quantity since you were down south, and it was definitely kind of, it was almost like I was in a big city up north, you know, where it's not really a lot of quantity, and you know, the quality is still hit or miss, even if it's like smaller portions. But you know, I'm also one of those people where I'm really biased towards going to eat food at places where it's like that.
Says you need to hit them where it hurts. Inflict as much suffering as possible. Murder and mayhem and other terrible things happen. He's sure you've seen it before.
Oh, absolutely.
Here's the first line of defense. Careful of that pew-pew, Machina.
I'm about to say, are we out of the range of these fucking things right here? Thank God. So yeah, it's just one of the nights, man. I come home from the gym, sitting here. Wasn't really sure what I was gonna do when I first got home, but I just got the itch to start playing some games. So here we are, man. Plus, I gotta get back into this game before it becomes like Greedfall, where I'm playing it like 3 months later and I still haven't beat the game. Although, at the same time, I mean, I'm not really in a rush too much with this game because I am doing 2 run-throughs of the game at the same time, so, you know, double the time. But it was of my own decision-making doing that, so I can't really beat myself up too much.
Better to bring it down.
Oh, we just shooting them, huh?
No more bullets from that.
Jump. Bam. The fuck is this? Oh, damn. Okay, this is new. Jumping down into a sewer to get through the fucking
It's time to find
building.
a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Huh. Oh, you son of a bitch. I might not make it this time. Oh, nope, just barely made it. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't really think about there being a fucking little
Keep going.
way up right there, but hey. Keep pressing forward. The hell? Alright, let me do this real quick before I continue. Get myself a little drinky drink. Here we go.
Heads up for that oil boiler.
Okay. Got some oil boilers again.
Stay away till you take that thing out. It's safe to get near now.
Here we go. Lucky fucking shots. Oh, well, we'll jump to the other fucking side real quick before we get set on fire. That was fast. Oh, come on. Fucking weapon's getting stuck now. Half. Come on, man. Let's go ahead. Let's get this shit done. Beautiful. Okay, that was actually a lot faster than I thought it was going to be.
Here's the second line of defense.
Again. Alright, whatever. Let's just beat these guys the fuck up and we'll move on. I can definitely say now, though, as much as I've played this game so far, I definitely do enjoy the gunslinger quite a bit more than the mercenary. It's probably more so just because I have that badass sword. And if I happen to find another badass sword, I'll probably change my mind. But, I mean, you know. For current standings, I'm definitely more... or have more enjoyment while I'm playing as the gunslinger, at least fighting wise. I mean, either way, playing this game is fun. Alright, let's get on the fucking nuke and smack this door
Just
open.
jump on that candle and get it lit.
So ridiculous that I mean, you're burning the shit out of yourself.
Almost there.
This game is definitely a little ridiculous for sure. Although at the same time, I mean, you know, you gotta have games like this, man. It's a nice mix between games like this and then just grindy ass games. Which, just so everybody does know, none of the games that were previously started in this last month and even last month,
but they won't give up.
Or like thrown out the window. I've just kind of been running around for the last few weeks, so I haven't been as attentive to video making as I probably should have been. There was a couple nights where I could have made some videos, but I just rather would have got some sleep, which I definitely am happy that I did that now, especially considering how the weekend with my brother went. I got home from work Thursday, slept for like 3 hours, got in the rental car, and drove straight to South Carolina. And it's been like 12 hours to get there. When it was all said and done, I think it was really more like almost 13 hours by the time I actually got there. And now granted that was, yes, I did stop and got fuel and all that good shit, along with stopping, got something to drink and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, you know, and then got there, stayed up, had to hang out with family, see people. I didn't have to do shit, I wanted to, but I got to see people I haven't seen in a long time, catch up, you know, get some dinner and all that kind of good stuff. We started drinking and bullshitting and then meeting everybody my brother's been hanging out with and their families and shit. And, you know, next thing I know, it's fucking 11 o'clock at night and I've been up for over 24 hours at that point. So, then we, you know, pass out. I would say probably went to sleep around like 2 o'clock in the morning that day. And, then got up at probably 6 or 7 to go to his graduation, which, fuck, man, for somebody that works outside like I do, I mean, I've worked outside my entire life. There's not a single time in my life that I've actually had like a full indoor job, besides for like the small jobs you have in college where
that's a nasty motor
you're
there. Maybe too gross for anyone else to plunder it.
More so like just there for a couple hours. I mean, granted, when I was in college I did have like 8-9 hour days when I was working for Advanced Auto Parts, but you know, it's a different story in of itself. But anyway, besides that, you know, I definitely am more of the person that, like, I can handle the heat. You know, I'm pretty confident in all that shit. And man, let me tell you what, I sat there for my little brother's graduation at this fucking base down in South Carolina, and this fucking base when did we get there? We got there probably, I want to say like 8, maybe like 8:30, 8:45 after sitting in traffic. And the minute I stepped out my car, the amount of humidity in this fucking place was ridiculous. And not only that, because of the fact that I'm doing all the powerlifting and crap right now. I was trying to keep up with the amount of calorie intake I've been eating, and which, you know, equated to like me eating a breakfast that was probably close to like 2,000 calories, which, you know, I mean, looking back on it now, I should have like slapped myself in the back of the fucking head, but let's be honest here, I'm not the brightest fucking tool in the shed, so I don't always think about some shit before I do it, as I probably should, which, you know, for anybody out there wondering, do not eat a shit ton of food and then stand out in the humidity, and I'll explain why right now. You go eat that much food and you don't drink water and you've been drinking the night before, for anybody who is a heavy drinker, you get this magical thing that's called beer shits normally in the morning, but also you sweat really fucking easy the next day for whatever reason. I'm not sure exactly why, or I mean, there's probably some kind of medical reason why you sweat a shit ton the night following heavy drinking, but whatever. Either way, you sweat really fucking easy. And I'm sitting in this fucking swamp in South Carolina, pretty much. And when I say swamp, I mean there's fucking signs sitting up at the ponds on the military base that say, "Danger, do not swim, alligators," on the fucking signs. So, and I mean, you know, my redneck ignorant ass is sitting there trying to find one to jump in the water, it's hot as shit, just to wrestle it and then have gator for dinner. But I mean, I'm just fucking crazy anyway, and that's kind of just my personality.
He didn't expect his tribe to lose, as they're the ones that are ruthless. But now that you're working with their rival, he can see why.
I feel like the last person said that, so bring it on, and I'm gonna beat your ass.
To fight for what you stand for isn't a fight he'll give up. It's a fight to the end.
Absolutely. Bring your pajama pants monster on, and we'll be alright. He's either electric or ice, I'm not sure. Either way, I'm gonna say ice. Fuck out of here. Oh, I didn't jump high enough. That's alright. But yeah, getting back to the story. So we're sitting there, and like I said, we're in this fucking swamp with them damn signs, and then we actually get to the I guess the podium, or their like center area where they're having the ceremony, and we're walking past everybody, and I just see all these fucking people in masks, and immediately I just put my fucking head down and I'm like, I gotta fucking wear a mask for this bullshit. So not only is it like 100 degrees with like 200% humidity in the middle of a fucking swamp, and there's no actual shade initially, I gotta wear a fucking mask. So now I already know I'm not gonna fucking breathe. So they hand me this thick ass cotton mask, because of course I don't fucking have one. It's an, you know, anti-mask here. But you know, everybody got their own opinion. You want to wear a fucking mask, bro? Go ahead, wear your fucking mask. I don't see the fucking point. I'm sorry. It don't do shit.
Step closer to ending the tribe wars.